What's good, everyone? Mark is back again, and in today's video I want to take an objective look at the viability of the commercial gym versus our home gyms. Today more than ever, the home gym community is probably the largest it's ever been, and that is likely to continue. For those of us that made the jump to a home gym, we've all spent a sizable investment in our home gyms as a result of the pandemic. So should we forget about the commercial gym, or does it still represent the value for us? Now, I'm still unable to lift weights with my hands due to the stitches I have near my right wrist, but I figured I could still get in some leg training with the use of single stack machines that don't require lifting. One thing that's hard to compete with is the mini class and studio options a commercial gym has to offer. Pilates isn't my cup of tea, but through this gym I discovered I enjoy yoga. You'd be surprised how difficult it can be, and yet how effective it is in stretching our muscles and improving our flexibility. Now, I did start with leg presses, but I carefully added weight with my good arm. This leads me to one definite advantage right off the bat, and that is the variety the commercial gym offers. Besides fantastic facilities like these 2 regulation size courts, there is typically a lot of training options. At home, a leg workout is much less easy to do without loading and unloading lots of weight and holding onto dumbbells and barbells. I may not be able to lift weights with both hands, but I can easily position a weight stack pin. When I set up my basement gym, I made up my mind that I was done with my commercial gym. I looked at the cost of membership versus equipment and knew this was a lifestyle and would be a lifetime practice, so I knew I would get a return on my investment. I adapted quite well, and I truly love the setup I have. I don't typically feel like I miss out on anything the gym has to offer, and I would be perfectly fine without ever stepping foot in a commercial gym again. Recently, however, my better half has brought it up because she missed the many spa amenities she relied on at the gym. She works in the death care industry, and it can be quite stressful, so the ability to relax and use a variety of spa amenities and services is invaluable for her. Comparing the cost between the gym and individual spa services, and the gym was still a viable option. Furthermore, joint membership for us was less expensive than we previously paid individual when we first met there. For me, I took advantage of the amenities less frequently, but I still appreciated them immensely. I also appreciate the many swimming pools they have, and this is what separated this gym from others I considered. I enjoy a good swim at least weekly as an effective means of cardio. There are dance classes, dumbbell classes, yoga classes, Pilates, cycling classes, and much more. This particular cycling studio has a phenomenal sound system with lights and plenty of action. Now, this set of seated calf raises was the last one that I did that required me to actually lift any weight plates. Of course, you have tons of free weights and expensive equipment to choose from, like a variety of treadmills, stair steppers, Jacob's ladders, and these very expensive full body scales to help you keep track of your goals. These things keep your stats in memory over the years. Thankfully, I've done well with maintaining my weight after my minor surgery and inactivity. I've even maintained my body fat percentage below 15%. Now, some machines like the leg curl machines here are great and easy to use, where the alternative is Nordic cam curls at home, which are extremely difficult. I'm not giving up on them, and I can see the difference in how easily I can use this machine after my recent Nordic training at home. These now seem like a piece of cake for me. Yes, some gyms even have childcare included. Leg extensions I've managed to work in at home, but it's so much easier here. I honestly don't miss them, and I enjoy my squats still. Who else enjoys the steam room, especially one that's infused with the scent of eucalyptus? Now, calf raises can be done at home with a barbell on your shoulders, but again, just maneuver a pin to the position you need and you're done. I do also love the sauna after workout, and the jacuzzi is a real blessing for recovery after a hard session. Working the abductors and adductors can be done with bands at home too if you really want to. Now, this is one way I love to get in some good cardio work. They even have a water slide and outdoor cafe with the other 3 outdoor pools and a co-ed jacuzzi. One thing about the weight stacks I don't like is not knowing the weight ratio. Have you hurt your back? Well, this gym has you covered. Yeah, it costs extra, but they have a sports doctor on hand who can help treat those woes. Another bonus of the commercial gym is the camaraderie from potentially training with friends. I don't typically, but seeing friends is always nice. Once the pandemic is behind us, we can easily have training partners over to our home gyms. Although the hype about consuming protein soon after a workout may be unfounded, they do have a cafe with plenty of healthy options, including protein shakes and smoothies. They even sell supplements, although I obtain mine elsewhere. This place even has a salon for hair and nails if that's your thing. Now, I'm never giving up on my home gym, but I think I may enjoy the occasional use of my commercial gym. What do you all think? For those of you with home gyms, have you given up on commercial gyms completely, or do you intend to visit one once in a while? The commute back and forth still sucks, no doubt about it. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and peace out, my friends.